There are no walls, no wire, no handcuffs here on Bastøy Prison Island. Just the water all around. But few try to escape. There are 115 inmates on the island, and competition for spaces is fierce. You have to apply, you have to show motivation, and it doesn't really matter if you're convicted for a minor crime or if you're a murderer. This man, who does not want to be identified, is here for drug-related offences. He's taking courses in computing to prepare himself for life outside.
In close prisons, you'll be locked up many times in a day. Maybe you have only 1 hour to go to outside, for something like fresh air and something like that. You go to work, you come back 3 o'clock, you go out for fresh air for 1 hour, then you come in, you come back, they open you, maybe you have some food, some dinner or something. They lock you around 8 o'clock. But here, nobody locks you.
Tom Christensen spends his days tinkering with machines. His only fixed appointments, the roll call, 4 times a day.
You can fix your own food, you can buy it in the store here, and you almost live here as you do outside.
But prison officers say some inmates do have trouble taking ownership of their lives after years in stricter jail regimes elsewhere in Norway.
Some people come here and they can't take it. It's too much freedom. It's overwhelming. They want to go back to the high security prison.
Inmates here know they're lucky. This is as good as prison gets, probably the world over, though even Norway's high security prisons treat their inmates with the same basic respect.
We aim at gradually progression towards freedom, and we believe the only thing that prisons are deprived of is their liberty. So the everyday life in prison should be as much like as the everyday life outside prison, because we believe that gives society the best security.
And it seems to work. Just 20% of prisoners in Norway reoffend once they're out, well below those in the UK or US, where more than half of all prisoners are back behind bars within a couple of years of their release. Bastøy Island is pretty unique, although Norway has several open systems. None of them are quite like this, but it should give you a sense of how the Norwegians view their penal system, that it's based really on rehabilitation rather than on retribution. The whole idea that the closer you are to the society that you're about to go back into, the easier it is to reintegrate. Diana Magne, CNN, Bastøy Island, Norway.